Left in the Field Outdoors is brought to you by Dave Hallman Chevrolet. No matter what you're hunting for, Hallman has it. Our two products we're looking at today are Verdict Ammo and Rectifier Chokes.
Hey everybody, this is Brian Kegler, Left in the Field Outdoors, and today we're going to have some fun shooting some different ammo. We're going to be shooting some Federal 410 TSS in 9-shot. We're going to be shooting some Verdict 410 3-inch in 9.5 shot. We're going to shoot it with the SA 410 Mossberg with the stock choke that they had in it. We're going to do 2 shots at 20, one with each round, and then we're going to do 2 shots at 20 with this Rectifier choke. It's called the Turkey Tumbler Diamond Series. It's made specifically for 9 and 9.5 TSS. It's a constriction of 0.025, a bore size of 0.385. So we're going to shoot that second. Our targets today were sponsored by Myers Sportsman's Connection in Sagertown, so that'll help us count up all the pellets we have inside of there. We're going to first start off at 20 yards, and again we're going to start off with the TSS from Federal, and then the TSS from Verdict in the stock choke that we have. We have a red dot scope on there that we have sighted in from last year, so let's get going. We're going to shoot at 20 yards. First, we're going to shoot the Federal TSS 9-shot in 3-inch, so we'll see how it patterns. All right, we're going to start off with the Federal 9-shot TSS 3-inch with just the stock choke, 20 yards. I'm going to be aiming at the base of the neck of the turkey with the red dot. So we're going live. Okay, the gun's clear. Let's go see how it patterns. All right, so at 20 yards, this is the Federal TSS 9-shot with just the stock choke. You can see we got a pretty good pattern. If anything, I might bump this over a little bit. You can see the core of the patterns right there. Verdict 3-inch 9.5 shot. Says it travels 1,065 feet per second, 7 ounces. 20 yards. This is again with the stock choke that came with the Mossberg SA 410. We're live. All right, let's go see how the pattern is. All right, so this is the Verdict ammo 410 9.5 shot 3-inch. You can see the pattern is significantly tighter at 20 yards with the 9.5s. Again, that's a stock choke. We're going to take that stock choke out and we're going to put in the Rectifier choke to do our next shot. Okay, so we took the stock choke out. This is the Rectifier Diamond Series Turkey Tumbler Choke. Again, it's in bore size 0.385. The constriction is 0.025. So we're going to screw this into the end of the SA 410. We're going to shoot the Federal first, and then we're going to shoot the Verdict ammunition after that. All right, so here we go. We're going with the Federal TSS in 9 with the Turkey Tumbler Choke from Rectifier. So here we go. Let's go see how that pattern looks. All right, so this is the Federal 9s TSS with the Rectifier choke. You can see got a lot of kill shots in there. A little bit high, but the pattern's pretty good. Again, at 20 yards. Okay, again, we're at 20 yards. We have the Rectifier Turkey Tumbler Choke. And now we're going to use the Verdict 410 9.5 TSS and see what kind of pattern we get out of this. Again, these are supposed to be a load and a choke that work together. Okay, I would guess that that's a dead turkey. You can see the pattern is a lot denser. Again, this is at 20 yards. You can see everything's right in there. I don't know if I bumped this up much or not. You know, get a few flyers down here. We're aiming right there. I might just raise it a tiny bit, so we're getting more stuff up there. But that's a really good tight pattern at 20 yards with the Verdict and with the Rectifier choke. All right, we moved the target back to 40. Again, we have the Rectifier Turkey Tumbler Choke and the Verdict 410 9.5 TSS. I did bump the sight, the red dot, up a little bit, so we'll see how it goes. Okay, so I did bump the red dot up. I'm going to move it back down to where it was. You can see the majority of my pattern is up here. So I just bumped it up too high. I'm going to put it back down to where it was, where I sighted in for last year. But again, we got a good core right in there. It's still a dead bird. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. At 40 yards, you got 26 pellets in there. If I bring that down, it's going to be a lot more consistent, and but again, it's still going to kill a bird at 40 yards. All right, so I wasn't happy with the 40 yard when I bumped the sight up, so I bumped it back down and shot 40 yards again. My cameraman went inside, but here is the result. That's 40 yards when I bumped my sight back down to where it originally was. You can see that if anything, I might just bump it up 1 or 2 clicks, but that's a dead bird. We got a few flyers down here, but you can see everything's peppered right in the center. So very pleased with that. This is what we're going to be using this year for the turkey season. And again, a huge shout out to the guys I talked to at the Harrisburg show from Rectifier Chokes and from Verdict Ammo. This is Brian Keitlinger. God bless.